Hello and welcome back to today's episode of SkillUpSA, the podcast that's here to empower, inform, and uplift young South Africans who are looking to build real skills for real opportunities. I'm your host, Conny, and I'm joined by my amazing co-host, Step. Today's episode is all about opportunities in agriculture. Yes, that means farming, food production, and so much more. We are focusing on agri-tech, the sector education and training authority that supports and facilitates training and skills development in the agriculture sector through various accredited training providers and educational institutions. If you've ever wondered how you can build a career in farming, or whether there's a place for you in agriculture, even if you didn't grow up on a farm, this episode is for you. We will explore the different types of farming, careers, and the opportunities available in the agriculture sector. But first, there's an important announcement from the Department of Agriculture, Land Reform, and Rural Development, currently featured on the agri-tech website. Step will share more light on this.
Thank you, Conny. I am Step. Hello and welcome. Yes, we will share more on this exciting announcement and touch on agri-tech's bursary funding through accredited training providers.
Remember to subscribe, share, and most importantly, skill up. Let's start with some of the various types of farming. Agriculture isn't just about planting maize or raising cattle. There is crop production, where you can specialize in growing fruits, vegetables, or grains. This is all about growing crops like maize, vegetables, fruit, sugarcane, and more. It's vital for food security and economic development. Let us look at careers in crop production. Crop farmer or farm manager, agronomist, which means soil and plant specialist, irrigation technician, pest control officer, seed technologist, agricultural consultant, extension officer, organic farmer. The list is not exhaustive. There are opportunities where you can learn to grow vegetables, fruits, or grains sustainable. There are internships. There is a Y agriculture program. There is entrepreneurship support. There is farmer support from provincial departments. As entrepreneurs, you can grow spinach, chilies, or avocado. Try hydroponics or greenhouse farming, or export herbs or mushrooms. Some of the programs in crop production include skills programs on planting, harvesting, and pest management, learnerships, diploma in crop production, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Advanced Certificate in Sustainable Agriculture. Many of these courses are available through agricultural colleges, universities, and training centers across the country. Let's now take a closer look at animal production and livestock farming, one of the most important areas in agriculture. If you've ever thought of working with animals or managing your own herd or flock, this might just be the space for you. In South Africa, livestock farming includes cattle, poultry, pigs, sheep, goats, and fish farming. Each type of farming plays a vital role in food production, providing us with meat, milk, eggs, fish, wool, and more. Looking at career opportunities in animal production and livestock, there are many exciting careers in animal production. You can become a livestock farmer, running your own farm or managing one. Animal health technician, that is helping to care for animals and prevent diseases. Feed specialist, working in animal nutrition, or even a breeding technician, improving livestock genetics for better productivity. And guess what? Livestock farming is a great business opportunity for young people. You can start small with chickens or goats and scale up as you learn more. There are also youth cooperatives, starter packs, and mentorship programs. There are several programs available for those who want to build a career in animal production, such as animal care and health, feeding and nutrition, sustainable livestock practices, and record keeping and farm management, to name a few. Many of these courses are available through agricultural colleges and training centers across the country. Now, let's talk about one of the most exciting and growing areas in agriculture, that is agro-processing. What is agro-processing? Agro-processing is where the raw agricultural products are turned into finished or semi-finished goods. Think about taking maize and making maize meal, or turning tomatoes into tomato paste, or processing milk into yogurt and cheese. That's agro-processing. It adds value to our produce and creates jobs along the way. If you are thinking about a career in agro-processing, with the right training, you could work as a food production assistant, a quality assurance officer, packing supervisor, or launch your own product line and become an agripreneur. Some of the programs one can study in agro-processing include food handling and safety for work in factories and processing plants, basic food processing, learn to make jams, sauces, dried fruit, baked goods, and more. Quality control, ensuring products meet food safety standards. Packaging and labeling, preparing goods for retail and export. And small business management, for those starting their own food businesses. Agro-processing doesn't just open doors, it builds businesses. Now, let's shift gears and talk about a space that's growing fast, not just in South Africa, but across the continent. That is agribusiness and entrepreneurship. This is where agriculture meets business, and where you can become more than just a job seeker. You can become a job creator. What is agribusiness? Agribusiness includes all the activities involved in farming and taking farm products to the market. It could be running your own farm, supplying tools and feed, managing a food brand, exporting produce, or even using tech to offer agri-services. Careers in agribusiness and entrepreneurship include agripreneur, agri-consultant, or export manager. You can become an agripreneur selling spinach, eggs, or goat meat to the local market, a produce aggregator buying from small farmers and selling in bulk, a supplier of compost, seedlings, packaging, or agri-tools, or start your own food brand from sauces to snacks to herbal teas. If you have a business mind or a hustler's spirit, then check out skills programs in things like small-scale farm management, where you learn to plan, budget, and manage operations. Agri-entrepreneurship, that is how to start and grow your agribusiness. Marketing and distribution, that is selling to local shops, schools, or exporting. Cooperative development, that is working in teams to farm or process together. Or financial literacy, managing money, pricing products, and applying for funding. Beyond training, There are also initiatives that support young people in launching agri-startups, forming cooperatives and driving community projects. Some provinces even have incubators and funding programs to help businesses grow. Now we're diving into a game changer in the agriculture sector, agri-tech and innovation. Technology is transforming how we grow food, manage land, and even how well we sell produce. From drones and data to apps and automation, agri-tech is opening new career paths we didn't have a decade ago. The focus in agri-tech is on solving real farming challenges using innovation. Things like saving water through smart irrigation, increasing food yields, reducing environmental impact, and helping small-scale farmers access the same tools as commercial ones. It is also about making farming more attractive and accessible to the youth, especially those in urban areas who love tech but never imagined working in agriculture. There is a serious demand for young people in this space, especially if you are into ICT, coding, drones, mechanics, or engineering. Agri-tech offers exciting opportunities if you have a background in ICT, science, or engineering, an interest in coding, drones, or digital platforms, or even just a curious mind and a willingness to learn. There are also real business opportunities like developing farm apps, renting out drone services, or offering soil testing as a mobile service. You can create solutions for farmers and build a business while you are at it. There are a range of training and skills programs available in areas like precision agriculture, smart farming tools, ICT in agriculture, hydroponics and controlled environment agriculture, agricultural data systems, and record keeping. Many of these courses, again, are available through agricultural colleges and training centers across the country. So, if you're a tech savvy and want to make an impact in food security, climate change, and innovation, agri-tech could be your space. That brings us to the end of my section. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Now I will hand over to Step, who's going to walk us through the funding support available and share the bursary announcement we promised you earlier. Remember to subscribe, share, and most importantly, SkillUpSA.
Thank you, Conny, for such a broad overview on AgriSETA's role in creating and promoting opportunities through skills development for social, economic, and employment growth of the agricultural force. Hello and welcome. I am Step. Here we go again. As promised, we have our eyes and ears on the ground for you. AgriSETA is connecting you with the industry. AgriSETA is connecting you with the sector through skills development facilitation by funding and offering grants to training providers, institutions of higher learning, and employers to support professional, vocational, technical, and academic programs that lead to qualifications or part qualifications. In turn, the training providers, institutions of higher learning, employers who will be providing the training or qualifications, they will advertise and invite applicants to access the opportunity in the form of a bursary through the relevant advertising publications and social platforms. Here is an important point to take. Please note, AgriSETA does not fund individuals. The SETA does not accept applications from individuals. This must be done through an accredited training provider, through an institution of higher learning, or through an employer who has been funded or granted funding by AgriSETA and so will be providing the training or the qualification. Therefore, a recipient or learner must apply through the relevant employer, training provider, or institution of higher learning. Should you have any questions and would like to know which qualifications or programs are funded and which training providers or institutions of higher learning that are offering this, you may contact AgriSETA on 012 3015 600. They will be more than welcome to assist you. And of course, we as SkillUpSA, our promise to you, we will keep you informed, we will keep you posted, so watch the space. A very important announcement not to be missed. AgriSETA, again connecting you with the industry, has posted an important announcement on a bursary award by the Department of Land Reform and Rural Development. And for ease of reference, we have posted the links for both the bursary advert and the bursary application form. Here is the bursary summary. The Department of Land Reform and Rural Development intends to award comprehensive bursaries to qualifying applicants pursuing and or intending to further their studies in identified careers in geomatics and town or urban and regional planning for 2026 academic year. The bursary will cover tuition, accommodation, books, meals, and living allowance. The bursary targets the previously disadvantaged and persons from rural communities. People with disabilities are encouraged to apply. The closing date is the 30th of September 2025. Here are the identified careers. The identified careers are in the field of geomatics, town, or urban and regional planning. The focus of study is mathematics, physical science, and geography at various levels of education. It can be a bachelor's degree or a diploma. What are the fields of study? Fields of study, we have got Bachelor of Science, Land Surveying, or Bachelor of Science, Geomatics. We have got Bachelor of Science, Town or Urban and Regional Planning. We have got Bachelor of Science, Geoinformatics or Bachelor of Science, Geographic Information Sciences. We have got bachelor's degree in geomatics or surveying. Another bachelor's degree that can be pursued in town or urban and regional planning. And then we have got diplomas in geomatics, a diploma in surveying, or a diploma in GIS. We have got another diploma in town or urban and regional planning. What are the minimum requirements? Minimum requirements, you need to have passed your grade 12, you need to have mathematics, physical science, or geography achieved at 50 to 69 as per the selected field of study. Are you interested? And in essence, what will you be studying? What is geomatics? Geomatics is a comprehensive field integrating various spatial technologies. It includes land surveying, it includes geodesy, it includes geographic information systems, which is known as GIS, it includes remote sensing, and more. It deals with the measurement, management, analysis, and representation of spatial data. It aims to understand and represent the Earth's surface and features. And what is land surveying? Land surveying focuses on the measurement of land and property boundaries. It involves determining the precise location and dimensions of land parcels. It creates and interprets legal descriptions and property boundaries. It is essential for legal and construction purposes. So, in essence, geomatics provides the tools and techniques, while land surveying utilizes these tools to address specific tasks related to land boundaries and property rights. Geomatics, in other words, is a broader field that is encompassing the science and technology of spatial information, including gathering, analyzing, interpreting, and distributing that data. Land surveying is a specific discipline within geomatics, focusing on the measurement and demarcation of land and property boundaries. Essentially, in other words, geomatics is the overarching field, and land surveying is one of its key components. Town planning is a multidisciplinary field, drawing on expertise from various areas such as architecture, engineering, social sciences, and environmental studies. It is a crucial process for shaping the future of our cities and towns and ensuring they are well planned, sustainable, and contribute to the overall well-being of society. Well, what are you waiting for? The time is now. Here is your takeaway. Start applying now. Do not wait for the 30th of September. Gather as much information as you can on your selected field of study. Engage with your life orientation educator, your mathematics educator, your physical science educator, your geography educator to assist you to make an informed decision. Polish, sharpen your performance to meet or even exceed the minimum requirement. Should you have any questions, kindly contact the personnel listed on the bursary advert. They will be more than willing to assist. Read and follow the instructions carefully, complete the required information, and supply the required supporting documents. Do not leave anything to chance. Then you are good to go. Good luck. Do not forget, keep checking. We are here for you.